All right, guys, we've got a few hundred people on tonight's call. I'm excited to be on tonight's webinar. As a matter of fact, it's been a minute since I've actually done a live presentation webinar, only because with technology nowadays, we can have these same types of meetings recorded. But for the simple fact that it's such an exciting time right now in our company in regards to some things that we've put in place, we felt that, or at least I felt that it was important that we go ahead and do a live presentation to really break down some of the new things that we have on the table right now. And I'm pretty excited about all of the things that are taking place right now, because the one thing that I want everybody that's listening, I know we probably have a lot of guests on the line as well, and I like to introduce myself. My name is Steve Carter. I am a double platinum senior vice president with our company, Five Links. And of course, with you being relatively new, that doesn't mean a whole lot to you, but just understand what it simply means in a very humble way is that I've been blessed to have become pretty documented in the company, done pretty well. As a matter of fact, blessed to have earned a lot of money, millions of dollars. And I say that with the utmost humility. But the main thing I want everybody to realize is anybody can do this. Anybody. So I know we've got a lot of people calling in from around different parts of the country and maybe even any parts of the world, because we've expanded into some other countries as well. But the one thing that I will say, I always like to give just a little of a snapshot of my background. I've been in this industry now for almost 20 years. This coming January will be 20 years. So 19 and a half to be exact right now. Spent 11 of those 19 with a different company, and the past 8.5 years I've been with this company. And it's been an incredible ride. I mean, like I mentioned earlier, just the financial freedom that we've been able to create has been nothing short of phenomenal. But I say that because now we've got a passion that goes beyond ourselves. Myself and my wife, our goal right now is how many other people can we help to reach the status of millionaire? And we know that we can get it done because we've already created millionaires within this company. We've created millionaires within our organization in this company. And we're looking to just find those people that really want to participate in their own rescue. And anybody can do it. And so that's what our passion is right now. So I'm going to go through some information tonight in a relatively quick period of time, but I want you to really get a visual snapshot of who the company is so that you can make a decision as to whether or not it looks like something that you might be interested in. So whomever invited you here onto tonight's webinar, trust me when I say they think highly of you, because obviously we invite people that we'd like to see ourselves doing business with, building businesses with. So understand it's a respect level that the person has for you to even have you on tonight's webinar. And we're just looking for those individuals that get as excited as we got when we first took a look at that. So with that, I'm going to dive right into this. First and foremost, hold on, let me make sure these slides are moving. Okay, here we go. All right, let me give you some background of the company. The company was founded in 2001. I always like to point out that ought to be a relief to everybody listening, because that means we're far beyond the 2-year startup, pray to stay in business phase. With us being in our 14th year of operation, with combined experience with the co-founders of over 60 years, they've been able to really do some phenomenal things in business. As a matter of fact, the company's been featured in the Inc. 500, 5,000, 9 consecutive years. That's unheard of in business. And because of the success, the company invested a lot of money into a 50,000 square foot world headquarters. But I believe the real reason for the bullet points prior to the one I'm on now is because the company understands one philosophy that really is the backbone of what we do, and that is representatives come first. That means each and every one of you listening. Now, understand our industry. We're in the direct sales industry, and when you look at the amount of money that's being generated and flowing through this industry, and you compare it to some of these industries that we're very familiar with, like the NFL being a $10 billion industry, the movie business being $11 billion, music industry $17 billion. Collectively, we're more than that doesn't even represent 25% of what we are as an industry as a whole. And when you look at 5 links within this industry, we were ranked number 84 in the world. We were ranked number 45 in North America. So we're doing pretty well as a company. And anybody in this on this line can actually participate in what we're doing. And the only way the company continues to grow is by helping individuals to grow their own personal incomes for themselves and their families. Now, why would you look at 5 links or even consider this? Now, I like to show these bullet points only because one of these might be something you can relate to, but we also respect the fact that there may be some of you on this line that this doesn't relate to any of you. You might just want to make extra money. You might just be excited about diversifying. It might be anything. But the point is, we know 97% of the population will be able to relate with one of these 5 bullet points up here. Not having time to really enjoy themselves, in over their head in debt, underpaid at their jobs, overworked for the pay that they earn at their jobs, and then just being a bad economy as a whole. These are reasons that people are very receptive and open to looking at something. So now, when you look at traditional business, the left side is what people are most accustomed to. That is where people start at the bottom and they try to work themselves up to the top. And we know that individuals that are starting at that blue collar or white collar level, in order to get to the top, if your last name is not the same as those that are at the top, the likelihood of getting there is a lot less. It's slim to none, to be quite honest. And when you look at just what this produces in the end, people usually are working their jobs for multiple years. And a lot of times nowadays, of course, people are jumping from job to job. But 40 years worth of working in the workplace and doing that 40 hours a week usually ends up yielding people with not a lot to show for it. But with our business, the solution is, I want you to think of the power, especially with technology. You start at the CEO's position in our company. That means when you decide to become a part of this, which is totally your choice, well, everything you build is an extension of you. And then it becomes viral, where individuals will start to join this opportunity, get involved in this business, get involved in this company, but it'll be through the network that will show you how you can initially start. And when you look at this example on the screen, there's no limit to how big this can grow. We've actually been blessed to grow tens of thousands of people. So this slide up on the screen right now is not even a microcosm of what a lot of the leaders in our company have actually built. I mean, I want you to think about whether you can build an organization of hundreds of people, thousands of people, or do like we've done and build an organization of tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of people. And it will begin to grow beyond your control and do what I like to call take on a life of its own. So you become the CEO, and through social media, you look at the bottom there where Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Google+, Pinterest, YouTube, you can get this message out to people from the comfort of your home. I think about the fact that right now, as I give this live presentation, I'm in my home office with my headphones on, looking at my computer, but actually doing business with hundreds of you that are on the line listening. That's the power of what we have our hands on. Now, look at the industries that 5links has aligned itself with. We've aligned ourselves with the mobile marketing industry, the coffee business, cable and pay TV, health and wellness and nutrition, health insurance, and even energy. So just the examples you're looking at on this screen, the industries get bigger and bigger and bigger, and we've tapped into every single one of these. Now, because we've done so well tapping into a variety of these industries, the company structured itself to have 3 separate divisions. Now, look at how simple this is to understand. We've got our home division, we've got our business division, and we've got our wellness division. And it's really, it's just like what it sounds like. Our home division simply represents all the products and services that people utilize in their homes. So you as an independent representative can actually market and sell these products and services to people that use these things already in their homes. And then you've got the business division. Same thing. If you know small, medium, or large businesses, you can actually market some of the products and services that we have for companies. And then we've got the wellness business. And wellness, obviously, our first product was our coffee, which includes some unique ingredients like MCT oil, First of all, the coffee also tastes delicious. So that was the first tap into wellness, where we launched our coffee. But then we launched our nutritional line as well. And we launched a product called High Five Edge. Now, I want you to understand from a business perspective what this company has done. We did a deal with a company called Chromadex. It was really a very big deal, largest deal in that company's history, $62 million agreement. And we did that deal with them because we wanted to be exclusive to be able to market this product that has a very unique ingredient in it called niagen. And what that does is it promotes anti-aging, it aids in the weight management. So it's a very, very positive ingredient that goes into this product. And we've got an exclusive deal with them for the next few years to where not another network marketing company can market this product. So when you have something that's unique where people can only get it from an independent distributor through our company, that's a powerful concept. So I think being at the right place at the right time is very important. Now, because we've tapped into the nutritional industry, we've actually put on some challenges to really challenge people to not only become wealthy, but also to really focus on the importance of becoming healthy. And so we've been giving away hundreds of thousands of dollars in cash prizes. This gentleman that's right here on the screen, Thaddeus, I'm not sure how to pronounce the last name, Biagas, won $10,000. He was the champion challenge winner, having lost the most weight and got in the best shape. So when you look at that, I mean, to be able to take care of yourself and add some longevity to your life, and at the same time you have a business where you can financially gain from building this type of business, it's just an incredible blend of opportunity.